Our group has decided to make a bike store that offers a one-stop shop services called MiKyRen Bike Store, which came from our names Michael, Kylix, and Ren. We all came up with this idea primarily because of the demand for an alternative transportation solution for our community during this pandemic. Work-related constraints and limited transport capacity create significant stress for everyone. We thought we would focus on transportation needs, and we all agreed that the use of bicycles as an alternative means of transportation will be of great benefit to our community. Since Ren's family has a bike store, we thought that at least he would be able to help us with certain aspects of our business. We wanted to showcase different types of bicycles, from low end to high end, depending on the customer's needs and budget. Then we came up with basic ideas like having a one-stop shop store that will provide not only bicycles such as mountain bikes and road bikes, but also provide repairs and maintenance for those bikes. For where we're going to put our store, we plan putting it in Mayon Street in QC. We also thought that we could likely expand our online services and also explore health promotion services. We can reach out to local businesses and organizations that are involved in health promotion. Lastly, as an added feature for our online services, our website has a link to provide different safe routes and places for cyclists to explore on for food, water or drinks, and places to rest while traveling. Our mission is to offer high quality bicycles and provide good customer service for our professional and future cyclists. We want to encourage our customers to engage in bicycling activities and have a healthy life. Our vision is to be the customer's top priority when it comes into their cycling needs. Our goals is first to create awareness within the community to promotion via social medias such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, local advertisements such as billboards, and from word of mouth. Our second goal is to set a monthly sales target of around 300,000 pesos with a margin of at least 30%. Our third goal is to provide people with quality repair and maintenance on their bicycles. Our fourth goal is to come up with attractive promotional products such as bike unit bundles, best-selling useful bike gears, a bicycle that's made from free labor, and a loyalty program in order to have active customers. Our fifth goal is to promote and encourage people to use their bicycles through fun events such as family bike runs to stay healthy and fit. And then our sixth goal is to do weekly meetings with staff in order to check the status of the business and each plan. According to our SWOT analysis, this is what we have found. In our strengths, our first strength is that the shop is located alongside a major road, which is in Mayon Street in QC. Second is that we have a low startup risk because of how relatively easy it is to sell bikes. Third is that biking is accessible for all ages. And four is biking is in demand during the COVID-19 pandemic due to it being cheap in maintenance and consumes less space. And then here's our weaknesses. Our first weakness is that there's local competition in the Philippines. Second is that online sellers are selling at a cheaper price such as Shopee and Lazada. Third is that there's big capitalization for high-end bicycles such as Trek and Giant. Fourth is the publicity of our company. Furthermore, here are our opportunities. First is the ability to sell online. Second is an increased and active and healthy lifestyle among our generation. In a study in ProLife UK, study says that out of the 5,000 Filipino respondents, 57% are optimistic about their health. And in Manila Bulletin, a 2021 study shows 75% of the Filipinos prefer eco-friendly brands. Bicycle equipment can be used to be fit and healthy, while also an eco-friendly transportation from point A to point B. Third is that our company can offer home service bike repairs. And then here are threats. Our first threat is the possible COVID-19 infection among our staff members. Second is the cheaper brand options. Third is the possibility of big bike stores taking most of our customers. And then fourth is the risk of robbery or theft on the bicycle, gears, and accessories. In the pest analysis and the political side, the upcoming election in 2022, there are uncertainties because of different factions. And then second is that there's an alleged corruption among government officials. And now, let's go to the economic side. The first one is that the inflation rate is quite high. Second is that around 4 million people are currently jobless because of the pandemic. Third is that the country is in huge debt since the occupation of the Spaniards, Japanese, and Americans, and also the corruption of our government. But here's an opportunity in the economic side. Biking is cheaper and faster than public vehicles. And now let's go to the social side. People are buying their basic needs, the jobless are dependent on the government's assistance, traffic is still a problem, and there's still not enough bike lanes for bikers to travel on. Now let's go to the technological side. First problem is that the Philippines is the 65th slowest country in terms of bandwidth speed of our Wi-Fi. But here's an opportunity. The Philippines is in the first place in terms of the average usage of social media platforms, which can be handy for social media advertisements such as YouTube and Facebook. And also another opportunity, Dito is a third telecommunication company that has been introduced, which introduces more competition, which will force the people to be more competitive. Our target market are bike enthusiasts and professional bikers that are interested on mountain bikes and road bikes. There is still enough demand for our product. Despite the pandemic, there's a lot of people looking for bikes as their means of transportation. The need derived from the restrictions for public transportation, and most have limited passenger capacity like the train that only accepts 30% of its capacity, or around 370 passengers. In a Facebook group called Bike to Work, there are around 31,200 members since October 9, 2021. They said mountain bikes and road bikes are better alternatives because it needs no gas to operate and it takes less space, so less traffic. The MiKyRen Bike Store. Bike once, bike more.